The key habit of a youthful, ever-young person is movement with pleasure. Imagine you've entered a country and you are a little car speeding along a fast highway. This highway is like an autobahn, and you're moving at such high speed that, despite carrying valuable goods, milk, sugar, oxygen, and other essentials, no one can actually use them because you're going too fast. But you can exit the highway onto a smaller country road, then onto an even smaller one. This is similar to how blood vessels work, from large arteries, the highways, to smaller vessels, and finally to the tiniest capillary networks. Capillaries are the smallest blood vessels, with an internal diameter 18 times smaller than a human hair. Because they are so thin, blood cells travel through them slowly, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach every part of the body. Now, let's go back to our analogy. The capillaries are like little roads leading to villages where people live. These people are actually your body's cells, and just like real people, they need a steady supply of electricity, internet, oxygen, vitamins, minerals, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates to thrive. When capillary networks are dense and functional, every cell receives what it needs. But if these networks shrink or collapse, cells starve and suffocate, leading to aging and disease. Interestingly, while many people focus on arteries and large blood vessels, few pay attention to capillaries. But capillaries are where all the magic happens. Nutrients are delivered, waste products are removed, and overall health is maintained. If capillaries are functioning well, you stay young and healthy. If they deteriorate, aging accelerates. So, what is aging? It's simply the loss of capillary networks. In your mid-20s, you may have 800 active capillaries in a tiny area of your body. But by your mid-50s, that number might drop to 400. The more capillaries you maintain, the younger you are biologically. Dr. Zalmanov, a physician who treated Lenin's family, extensively studied capillaries and emphasized their importance. He discovered that just 5 liters of blood, 2 liters of lymph, and 28 liters of intracellular and extracellular fluid determine whether we stay healthy or suffer from premature aging. Capillaries don't just deliver nutrients, they are responsible for removing metabolic waste, keeping our cells clean and functional. To put it in perspective, if we stretched all the capillaries in a human body end to end, they would span over 100,000 kilometers, long enough to circle the Earth twice. Their total surface area is about 200 hectares, roughly the size of a small city. Yet, despite being the largest organ in the body, capillaries remain largely ignored. Dr. Nikolai Amosov, a famous heart surgeon, also highlighted the importance of physical activity. He insisted that everyone should know their level of physical fitness because it is a critical health indicator, advocated for daily movement, emphasizing that structured physical activity prevents aging by maintaining capillary networks. So, how do we prevent capillary loss and stay young? The answer is simple: movement. But not just any movement that brings joy. Walking, cycling, running, swimming, or even Nordic walking can stimulate capillary growth and improve circulation. For example, walking 3,500 steps, about 2.5 kilometers, daily can help a person weighing 70 kilograms lose 3 kilograms of fat in a year. While this might not sound like much, it significantly reduces the risk of osteoporosis and other age-related conditions. And this is just the beginning. The goal is to gradually increase physical activity to a personalized, optimal level. If you're new to exercise or recovering from an illness or surgery, start with just 4,500 steps a day, about 3 kilometers, ideally completed within 45 to 60 minutes. This is the absolute minimum for maintaining health. For those looking for more benefits, aim for 0 to 10,000 steps a day, 5.57 kilometers for women, 8.5 kilometers for men. This level of activity promotes capillary growth and enhances metabolic function. The key is consistency. Try to walk 1 kilometer in about 15 minutes, maintaining a comfortable but brisk pace. If walking feels too easy, increase the intensity or choose a more challenging form of exercise. To stay on track, use a 21-day habit tracker. Mark each day you complete your movement goal. It's okay if you miss a day, just make sure you complete all 7 days of the initial preparation phase. This habit will soon become second nature. Regular movement is the secret to maintaining youthful vitality. Unlike makeup or clothing, which only create the illusion of youth, Strong capillary networks ensure genuine biological youthfulness. The more capillaries you have, the younger your body remains. So let's commit to movement, strengthen our capillary networks, and embrace true, long-lasting youth. In the next video, we'll explore what happens when your capillaries are weak and how that affects your overall health. Stay tuned.